So we look forward to taking on challenging projects. Robinson Grand is another one of the projects that we consider a core project for us. And it's complicated, it's a large project, it needs a tremendous amount of dedication from the project management and superintendent.
Robinson Grand is a great local project. It's renovating the over 100-year-old theater to make it function again for movies and shows. And it's a big milestone for Clarksburg.
Some of our main leaders in the field have been with us for a very long time and have had their entire career dedicated to the construction industry. Kevin Pfeiffer is one of those guys. I think he worked for us for a number of years as a union carpenter, as a carpenter by trade. And then quickly in his time at March-Westin, his leadership was seen through both his own personal work ethic, but then his ability to also carry others and give them fair guidance. He just is one of those guys that people don't mind following, or people are grateful to follow, because he does have such a good work ethic.
Every morning when you show up on the job, the first half hour to an hour after you start, you don't know what's going to hit you that day. You know what I mean? It could be the best kiss you ever got all day, or it could be the worst ass whipping you ever got in your life by the end of the day, so you don't know. I'm a builder, you know what I mean? I like putting stuff together, changing stuff, work on stuff. I've been to March-Westin 23 years now, 24 years in September. They're very easy to work for because they let you think for yourself. You do the project for yourself. You ask them for their input, but then you still do the job. You know what I mean? You do the job with your men. You know what I mean? That's what you like about it. It takes a group of people to do it. Like I said, I'm just I'm a small part of that group, and you know what I mean, just to help them. Like I said, I never take, you can go over and ask the guys right now, I don't say I, it's always we or they did it. Always has been that way.
It's not only just building the building, it's the impact on the community. So when we're finished and we're gone, they remember the process wasn't bad, and they enjoyed us being there, and that we made their portion of that community better.
The foreman of the job came over and talked to me and said, Larry, you know, if anything that I can help you with, you need to get out of a vehicle or something, he said, let me know. I will cooperate with you, anything I can do for you, so, you know, anything. So if anybody, if they were building beside of you somewhere, I would say they're going to work with you. You're not going to have a problem whatsoever, you know.
So this weird dream of being able to do something in a world that nobody thinks exists out there, where you can be kind and nice and like everybody, I found that it works. But it's not for everybody, but it's definitely for the people that work here. And now I think we're at the point where this dream has been passed on to a lot of my people, and they like it. They see the difference between working for a company like March-Westin and someone who doesn't have the respect for their employees that we do. So it's just been like a dream for me.
We're all taught, and this is something that Phil has ingrained in all of us, that he reinforces over and over again. And that is basically the golden rule: and treat others as you would like to be treated. Construction is messy, construction is difficult, and being liked and doing a high quality job and being a good neighbor to all involved and doing everything we can to reduce the difficulties or the impacts that construction puts on the neighbors is what separates us, and I think has actually created the long-term run and our bright future that we have.